में 1 अक्टूबर को एक ही चरण में मतदान होगा। केंद्र ने 3 मेट्रो रेल परियोजनाओं और 2 नए हवाई अड्डों के निर्माण की स्वीकृति दी। बांग्लादेश की अंतरिम सरकार के मुख्य सलाहकार मोहम्मद यूनुस ने प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी से फोन पर बात की। प्रधानमंत्री मोदी ने लोकतांत्रिक, स्थिर, शांतिपूर्ण और प्रगतिशील बांग्लादेश के लिए भारत का समर्थन दोहराया। कोलकाता में महिला डॉक्टर के साथ दुष्कर्म और हत्या को लेकर विरोध प्रदर्शन के कारण देश भर में कई शहरों में चिकित्सा सेवाएं प्रभावित। इसके साथ ही समाचार संध्या का ये अंक समाप्त हुआ। नमस्कार।
Good evening. This is Akashvani. I'm Anuja Kumar with the news at 9. The headlines. Assembly elections in Jammu and Kashmir to be held in 3 phases beginning 18th of next month. Haryana to go to polls in single phase on 1st of October. Centre approves 3 metro projects and 2 new airport facilities. Bangladesh Interim Government Chief Adviser Muhammad Yunus calls Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister reiterates India's support for democratic, peaceful and progressive Bangladesh. Medical services hit in many cities across the country due to protests over alleged rape and murder of a woman doctor in Kolkata. Union Health Ministry directs heads of institutions to file institutional FIR within 6 hours in case of violence against doctors, and National Film Awards for year 2022 announced. Rishab Shetty wins Best Actor Award for Kantara. Best Actress Award shared by Nithya Menen for Tamil film Thiruchitrambalam and Manasi Parekh for Gujarati film Kutch Express. And now the news in detail. The assembly elections in Jammu and Kashmir will be held in 3 phases beginning on the 18th of next month, while Haryana will go to polls in a single phase on the 1st of October this year. The counting will take place on the 4th of October for both the 90-member assembly constituencies of J&K and Haryana. Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar today announced the poll schedule at a press conference in New Delhi. With the announcement of the elections, the Model Code of Conduct has come into effect. Mr. Kumar said the Commission is committed to inclusive and accessible elections. Mr. Kumar noted that in Jammu and Kashmir, the first phase of polling will be held on the 18th of next month, the second phase on the 25th, and the third and final phase of voting will be conducted on the 1st of October. He said the Commission recently visited Jammu and Kashmir and Haryana to take stock of the election preparedness, and a great enthusiasm was seen among the people. Mr. Kumar said that increased voter participation in the recently held Lok Sabha elections in J&K reflects that strengthening of democracy.
Everybody wanted to participate, prove a point that we are here in this queue not only to vote but to demonstrate a very strong desire that democracy flourishes in this area. This was purely a triumph of ballot over bullet.
The Union Cabinet today gave its approval to 3 new metro rail projects and 2 airport facilities in the country. These include Phase 3 of Bangalore Metro at a cost of 15,600 crore rupees, Thane Integral Ring Metro with an outlay of 12,200 crore rupees, and Pune Metro Extension Project at a cost of around 3,000 crore rupees. Addressing media after the cabinet meeting in New Delhi, Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw said the Bangalore Metro projects will help address the traffic congestion in the city. He informed that Thane Integral Ring Metro project will connect prominent areas including Naupada, Wagle Estate, Dongripada, Hiranandani Estate, Kolshet and Saket. He added that the Pune Metro Phase 1 project will connect Swargate to Kathraj.
मेट्रो का पिछले 10 वर्षों में बहुत विस्तार हुआ। 10 साल पहले जहां सिर्फ 5 शहरों में मेट्रो थी, आज 21 सिटीज में मेट्रो है। आज उसी क्रम में 3 और मेट्रो प्रोजेक्ट आज कैबिनेट ने अप्रूव किए। 2 नए एयरपोर्ट फैसिलिटीज का भी आज अप्रूवल हुआ है।
Mr. Vaishnav said the cabinet also gave its approval to the new civil enclaves at Bihta in Bihar and Bagdogra in West Bengal. He said as per the approval, new civil enclave at Bagdogra airport will be developed with a total estimated cost of 1,549 crore rupees. The minister also informed that new civil enclave at Bihta will be developed at a cost of 1,413 crore rupees. The minister added that the Narendra Modi government in its third term has approved infrastructure projects worth 1.54 lakh crore rupees so far. With the announcement of today's projects, the total value of infrastructure projects cleared by the government has increased to around 2 lakh crore rupees. Chief Adviser of the Interim Government of Bangladesh, Muhammad Yunus, has assured the protection, safety and security of Hindus and all minorities in his country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today received a telephone call from Muhammad Yunus. During the talks, they exchanged views on the prevailing situation. Mr. Modi reiterated India's support for a democratic, stable, peaceful and progressive Bangladesh. He highlighted India's commitment to supporting the people of Bangladesh through various development initiatives. Mr. Modi also emphasized the importance of ensuring the safety and protection of Hindus and all other minority communities in Bangladesh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Israeli counterpart, Benjamin Netanyahu, today discussed the prevailing situation in West Asia. Mr. Modi received a telephone call from Benjamin Netanyahu. During the talks, Mr. Modi emphasized the need to de-escalate the situation. He reiterated India's call for an immediate release of all hostages and the need for a continued humanitarian assistance for the affected. Mr. Modi called for an early and peaceful resolution of the conflict through dialogue and diplomacy. India will host the third Voice of Global South Summit tomorrow in a virtual format. The theme of the summit is An Empowered Global South for a Sustainable Future. Briefing reporters in New Delhi, External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Randeep Jaiswal said all Global South countries have been invited to attend the summit.
This is the third edition. This will be held tomorrow in virtual format, as we have done on 2 occasions in the past. All Global South countries have been invited.
The Global South Summit will act as a platform to expand discussions held in the previous summits on a range of complex challenges that continue to affect the world, such as conflicts, food and energy security, crisis and climate change. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts. Medical services are hit in several cities across the country following the continuing strike by various medical associations to protest against the alleged rape and murder of a trainee postgraduate doctor at R.G. Kar Medical College and Hospital in Kolkata. In Bihar, resident doctors of Patna Medical College and Hospital and Nalanda Medical College and Hospital went on an indefinite strike today. The Maharashtra Association of Bonded Resident Doctors and the Association of Medical Interns in the state also joined in the intensifying strike. The Indian Medical Association has announced a 24-hour nationwide withdrawal of non-emergency services from 6 a.m. tomorrow. The medical body in a statement said that essential services will be maintained and casualty wards will remain operational. The IMA said that outpatient departments or OPD will not function and elective surgeries will not be conducted. Meanwhile, CBI is interrogating the R.G. Kar Medical College's former medical superintendent and vice principal, Dr. Sanjay Vashisht, former principal Dr. Sandeep Ghosh, and head of the chest department, Dr. Arunav Datta Chaudhary, in this case in Kolkata. The Union Health Ministry has directed that the head of institution will be responsible for filing an institutional FIR within a maximum of 6 hours in case of violence against doctors. Director General of Health Services Atul Goyal has written a letter to the head of the central government hospitals and medical colleges in this regard. The direction came in the wake of the recent incident of the alleged rape and murder of a doctor in Kolkata and protest by the resident doctors over the issue. The 70th National Film Awards for the year 2022 were announced in New Delhi today. Rishab Shetty won the Best Actor award for his stupendous performance in the film Kantara. The Best Actress award was won by Nithya Menen for the Tamil film Thiruchitrambalam and Manasi Parekh for the Gujarati film Kutch Express. The awards were announced by the chairperson of the feature film jury, Rahul Ravel, chairperson of the non-feature film jury, Neela Madhav Panda, and chairperson of the Best Writing on Cinema jury, Gangadhar Mudaliar. Our correspondent reports that the award for the Best Book on Cinema has been given to Kishore Kumar, The Ultimate Biography, authored by Aniruddh Bhattacharjee and Parthiv Dhar.
The Malayalam film Attam won the Best Feature Film, while Aina emerged as the Best Non-Feature Film. The Best Director Award went to Suraj Barjatya for his film Unchai. In the Feature Film category, the Best Hindi Film Award was bagged by Gulmohar, while the Haryanvi film Fauja was adjudged as the Best Lyrics Award in the Non-Feature Film category. The Best Male Playback Singer Award was given to Arijit Singh, and the Best Female Playback Singer Award went to Bombay Jayashree. Besides, several films including Punnin Selvan, Part 1, KGF 2, Brahmastra, Aparajito, Imuthi Putti, Kaveri Antardhan, Daman and Baghi Didhi have also been selected for the awards. With Bhupendra Singh, this is Anand Kumar for Akashvani News, Delhi.
An MOU was signed between the public broadcaster Prasar Bharati and Sansad Television in the Parliament today. The MOU was exchanged in the presence of Sansad TV CEO Rajit Punhani and Prasar Bharati CEO Gaurav Dwivedi, as well as senior officials of both organizations. The MOU will facilitate resource sharing, training of personnel, and cross-channel promotion of each other's programs. Talking about the objectives of the MOU, CEO Prasar Bharati Gaurav Dwivedi said the MOU will facilitate content and program sharing, telecast of Sansad TV on Prasar Bharati's OTT platforms, and the use of training facilities.
हम अपने जो भी कार्यक्रम हैं वो आपस में शेयर करेंगे। जो हमारे पास आर्काइव्स और दूसरे फुटेज हैं एक दूसरे के, वो हम एक दूसरे के साथ में शेयर करेंगे। सेट टॉप बॉक्स के, हमारे OTT के, डिजिटल वाले हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स हैं, उस पे संसद टीवी जो है प्रसारित होगा। और साथ ही साथ हमारी जो ट्रेनिंग की जो फैसिलिटीज़ हैं, जो नेशनल एकेडमी ऑफ ब्रॉडकास्ट मैनेजमेंट है, उसकी फैसिलिटीज़ का भी उपयोग संसद टीवी के जो कर्मचारी हैं उनको भी समय समय पर प्रशिक्षित करने के लिए किया जाएगा। दोनों ही संस्थाओं को इससे आने वाले दिनों में काफ़ी लाभ होगा।
On this occasion, CEO Sansad TV Rajit Punhani said the MOU will further enhance the cooperation between Sansad TV and Prasar Bharati.
प्रसार भारती का एक OTT प्लेटफॉर्म शुरू हो रहा है, उसमें संसद टीवी का भी भागीदारी रहेगा। इसके अलावा कंटेंट क्रिएशन, ट्रेनिंग ऑफ पर्सनल, कोलैबोरेशन इन वेरियस अदर शेयरिंग ऑफ फीड्स एंड ब्रॉडकास्टिंग, ये भी इसका मुख्य पोर्शंस है।
The government will start a program called Kisano Ki Baat on radio to make science accessible to farmers. It will be modelled after Prime Minister Narendra Modi's monthly program Man Ki Baat on Akashvani. Interacting with farmers in New Delhi, Union Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan said the program will start next month. He said that along with him, agricultural scientists and department officials will provide information to the farmers. The broadcast sequence of hourly news bulletins of Akashvani will be revised starting 18th of August at 12 midnight. Hindi news bulletins will be broadcast first, followed by 5-minute English news bulletins. From 18th of August, the Hindi bulletin will be aired on the hour, with the English bulletin following immediately after. The Indian Space Research Organisation successfully launched the Earth Observation Satellite EOS-08 and also SRO Demo Sat passenger satellite from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota this morning. This is the third development flight of SSLV, and it has proved that India is capable of sending micro, mini and nano satellites. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today congratulated the scientists of the ISRO for the successful launch of the new satellite launch vehicle SSLV-D3. In a social media post, Mr. Modi said, "It is a matter of immense joy that India now has a new launch vehicle." He said the cost-effective SSLV will play an important role in space missions and will also encourage private industry. On to sports, the largest ever contingent of 84 players will take part in the upcoming Paris Paralympic Games this year. The Paralympic Games will take place from the 28th of this month to the 8th of September 2024. 47 athletes are taking part in the Games for the first time. Addressing the send-off ceremony of the Indian contingent participating in the Paris Paralympic Games, Union Sports Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandavia said there are 50 players in this team who benefited from the Target Olympic Podium Scheme. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Assembly elections in Jammu and Kashmir to be held in 3 phases beginning